Hello Mysterious fans, and welcome back for another Blender tutorial brought to you by Mysterious Tide Games. As always, our goal is to share with you what we've learned along the way that could assist you in your 3D modeling projects. So in this tutorial we're going to be covering how to apply text to a shape that is not exactly flat. You can use this with meshes as well. It does not apply just to text, but in this case we'll be using text. So if you look at the book that we're applying this to, has a little bit of a curve to its front cover. Not too profound, but you could use this on other shapes as well. First of all, let's go ahead and create our text. So we're going to Shift A, text, scale it down a little bit with S, rotate that just a hair in the opposite direction. Okay, now let's move this over. We're going to just move this over a little bit, scale it down a little bit more, and you'll notice that the text is inside of the book. It's not matching perfectly, so that's to be expected. So let's go ahead and move it back a little bit. We're going to just maybe move this on the Z-axis a little bit further up so that you can see the text. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and hit Tab to edit the text. So we're just going to change this to Operations Manual, and let's scale it down maybe again. Edit it. I want to drop this down maybe like one more line, make it look a little bit more presentable. That's actually not a bad size. So let's move it further down a little bit more. Now with the text selected, we're going to go up to Add Modifier, Deform, Shrink Wrap. Okay, so now we're going to click on Target Normal Project. Instead of on surface, we're going to have this as outside surface. Click on the eyedropper and select the book. Okay, now you're going to notice there are a few things that are just a little off here, maybe just one. In this case, the text is going behind the book just a little bit. Now you can offset this, but in my case, since the book is so small, the offset's pretty large. So if you were to click this, you'll see it's hovering way above what it should be on the book. So we're going to scale this down a little bit, the offset. Just going to shoot for something here. Let's try something like that. Okay, not bad. You can tell that the text is still a little bit within the book. So if we want to scale that up a little bit more. Okay. The great thing about this is if the book was flat, I most likely wouldn't have to use shrink wrap. Of course, it does help. It automatically attaches it to that surface for you. It eliminates some time as opposed to having to line everything up, but you'll still have to line it up a little bit. The beauty is if you have a surface like this that's not exactly flat, then you can attach it to that surface so it flows with that particular surface. Your next question may be, what do I do if I want to move the book? And we're going to move it. Okay, you can tell it disappears. The text does not stick with the book. Okay, so to do that, simply shift drag under the leather book. I'm going to rename this as well. Text Operations Manual. And now if we move the book, it will move with it. Magic, huh? Simple parenting. This is also useful if you're parenting it to a page within a book. So let's say, for example, this is a book that's interactive and you can scroll through the pages and you want to parent text to that one side of the page, then you can use the Shift Drop Parenting feature to parent the text to that page. It'll stick to the page no matter what page you scroll through. So I hope this was helpful for everyone. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Thank you.